Hey everybody, this is another episode of reviewing new tobaccos, opening and all that stuff. So this is Dreams of Kadath. It's the other one in our The Old One series. So I'm going to go ahead and read the description because they put some work into it. Your journey to Kadath will not be an easy one. Before you descend the steps into the Dreamlands, prepare yourself with this fragrant blend of dark-fired Kentucky, Catarini, Perique, Virginia, Burley, and Black Cavendish. So here we are. You get to see something a little bit interesting if you haven't paid a lot of attention to different tobacco blends, or if you're new. This is actually a caked tobacco, either crumble cake or a plug. We're going to see. I'm not 100% sure because I've never had this before. Ah, yes, this is definitely a plug. As you can see, it looks like kind of like a brownie. Several ways you can do this to prepare it. You can cut it with a knife. You can cut it with a cigar cutter. It's a lot of different ways. But tonight, we're going to try and cut it with a knife. Handy dandy Leatherman here. I kind of cut thin slices if you can. And you want to slice. You don't want to try and just chop through it. And ideally, you'll peel off a flake. I would say just try and cut 2 flakes off. Most pipes aren't going to be able to handle much more than that. And as you can see, this one kind of came apart a little bit, but you cut it off, it looks kind of like that. That's something a little bit closer where you can load into your bowl. Tonight we're using my Retray. Had to refinish it because of the bubbling up. Alright, so the couple ways you can do this: you can fold it and stuff it, or you can rub it out. For brevity, I'm going to fold it and stuff it. Plus, I kind of like it that way. One of those weirdos. Once you get around, it's somewhat difficult to light when you fold it and stuff it. And this is basically already come apart anyway, so what am I complaining about? But you just have to get used to, kind of lighting it. You get a good char on it. You also don't pack it as tight when you fold it and stuff it. So here we go. There's all kinds of ways to do all these things, and we just have to decide which ones we like best. Get that char going real good. Now with flakes, you want to not necessarily like tamp it down hard. You just kind of want to gently knock the ash down. Not really put a lot of pressure on it. Just kind of try and even it out, spread it out a little bit. After you get a good char light, and then char it again. There are similarities between the two. It might be the Catarini. using a pipe with a nice wide bowl, because that also helps with the flakes. Didn't really get the tin load's kind of fruity, kind of citrusy, but it doesn't really have much of one. Yeah, maybe more of a plug thing. That's the first plug I've ever actually smoked. Hardest thing about flakes and whatnot is getting them lit and going. Just be patient with it, you'll get it. That's what I have to do. It's not as strong on the fruity and berry stuff as the last one, but it's definitely there. I taste the dark fired a little bit more in this one. The chocolate's definitely there from the, I think from the burley. It's got a smokier flavor. Now it's more of the dark fired. They both got this fruity kind of thing on the retrohale. Kind of like raspberries. A little bit spicy. Doesn't taste like there's a lot of flavoring on it, but it's enough to notice. Once again, it's unique, but I like it. Don't have anything inordinately bad to say about it, so there's your review.